Hi, today I'm going to be making dinner rolls. We'll be using all-purpose flour, 4 cups, 2 packs of active dry yeast, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar to activate the yeast, a half a stick of butter, and 1 1/3 cup of very warm milk. Before we get started on anything else, I'll be adding the yeast to the flour. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. This will help activate our yeast. Give that a good mix. And 2 packs of active dry yeast. Mix this up well. We're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes until it gets nice and foamy. You'll see it foam up on top. I'm going to sift my flour down into this bowl so it's nice and light and fluffy. I'm going to begin adding the ingredients to a little bit of flour in my mixer bowl, as I will be using my stand mixer today. I'm going to start with yeast, which is nice and foamy. It has set for a little bit, and I'm going to add this in here. Get all of this out of here. I'm going to give this a little mix. I'm going to add the rest of our sugar. One egg, melted butter, half a stick, continue to add this flour until it's a thicker consistency, and we'll move it to stand mixer. Now I'm going to start mixing it in the stand mixer. You can certainly do this by hand. I'll continue to let this mix and add the flour until it's all incorporated. While that's mixing, I'm going to grease the bowl that it's going to sit and rise in. I'm going to use just a little oil. I want a very large bowl for this. So I want to show you that the dough is coming along, but it's still very sticky. And we want to get it to where it's more silky smooth and not quite as sticky. I'll continue to add more flour until I get it to that stage. Alright, the dough's, I believe, ready. And we're going to get it out of here. Much smoother now, not as sticky. I added all of my flour to it. I'm going to put my dough in this oiled bowl. And we're going to let it rest in here and rise for about an hour. Put some plastic wrap over this that I lightly put oil on. We're going to place it in a warm spot and let it rise. Our dough looks like it's ready. It rised up very nicely. We're going to uncover this, punch it down. I'm going to flour my hand just a bit. We're going to take it out and work it on the surface and make it into rolls. I'm using minimal flour. I don't want to make my dough too dry. I'm going to cut these into rolls. Some of these rolls will be bigger. I'll make 2 pans with larger rolls and smaller rolls, as they can be used for different things. And we're just going to roll them into a bit of a ball here. Pinch all this dough together. Move some of these over. I'm going to be placing them in this pan that I have foil in, and I very lightly grease that. I had the foil over the edge so I can easily lift this out when they're done and they can cool. These are going to be much larger rolls, which will be fine. You can use them for sandwiches. I'm also going to be making some rolls in here. This is a large muffin pan I'm going to use, and I pinched off some smaller pieces of dough, and I'm just going to put in 3 little dough balls in each of these that I've lightly greased, and I will cover them, let them rise. About 20-30 minutes, and then we will bake them off. And they're both sitting over here on the warm stove. I'll be baking these at 400 degrees till they're golden brown. These look ready. I'm going to give them an egg and milk wash real quick. I have 1 egg and a teaspoon of milk. This will give them a nice shiny. Placing these in a 400-degree oven until they're golden brown.